What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Veteran Medals from my house show. I guess you guys can't see me yet. Looks like we have a longer delay than usual. Let's see if I can adjust it. About chat. Happy New Year. All right, got the chat popped out. Now I can see y'all better. And where we at? 6 viewers. Welcome in, everybody. It looks like normally there's an 8-second delay. I'm at my house this time. Looks like we got like a 10, 12-second delay. Let me see if I can make an adjustment. I cannot adjust it, but next time. Next time. All right, well, welcome, Rebel Dragon. Tell me something. What's going on with you lately? Have you got your package yet? I think it's a little early, but actually it's really early. Sometimes they show up early. Got a lot of cool stuff to show you guys while we're here in the house. I'm not getting any messages. Can you guys let me know if you can hear me okay? Happy New Year, Silverstruck. Shadow Work. Happy New Year, Matt. Welcome. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you guys can hear me. I don't know if there's an echo. Let me know if there's an echo because I am in a small room. I gotta get I gotta get some foam put up here. But we're just hanging out. If you guys dip out, I'm not gonna be mad. You know, if there's only 4 people here the whole time, that's cool. I just really want to talk to you guys. If you guys have questions, go ahead and ask me. We're just hanging out. I'm kind of getting the feel for sitting here, loud and clear. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see. First thing I can show you is I do have the stickers, and I'm going to show you guys. You're actually going to see the website live while I'm here in a second, but I have the stickers that I'm selling on the website. They're in my hand. These are not print on demand. So when you order one of these, it'll be coming straight from me. And I suck at this part, but yeah, these things are amazing. I can show you this a little up close. Doesn't get much better than that. Oh God. All right. Anyways, let's see. We've got questions. What's going to be your first 2024 acquisition? I haven't put any thought into that yet. I've been kind of running myself broke, getting all this stuff up and running. I don't know. You guys have any suggestions? What's going on with 2024? What's the word on the street with the new coins? Because really, I've been kind of like lost in the art, which I've been. Here's the poster, looking good on the wall. I tried to tape it up there, but just so you guys know, taping posters is not a good idea. Get a poster, get a frame, or get some of these thumbtacks. But I just kind of wanted to throw it up there real quick so you guys could see it. All right, Matt, tell me something about you, Matt. Where are you at? What are you doing right now? I really want to spend this time. I don't want to like be trying to entertain you guys this whole time. I want to spend this time to get to know you guys because it's been like, we're at a year now and it's just, a couple messages. Hey, thanks for that. Thanks for this. Oh, you're doing great. But I'd really like to get to know you guys. And Robbie and I were talking about something the other week. We, in the summer, right now in the winter, that would not be a good idea. But we'd like to organize like a picnic or something in the area where 6 months in advance everybody can make time to plan for it, and we just show up, we hang out under the sun, we talk coins. We don't got to bring our gold bars with us and get robbed while we're doing it, but we can just have a good time and get to know each other because that's really what I'm about. I'm about people, I'm about friendships, I'm about connections. So this is like a tool for me to kind of make that happen, but to really make it happen, you got to get out there and shake some hands. All right. Let's see. All right. The comments aren't coming in too quick yet. So let me try this out. I'm going to hit a button and we should switch over to being able to view the store live. I don't expect you guys to buy anything. It's just, I just want to show you. But if you can't hear me or you can't see it, please light up that chat so I'm not wasting your time. Let's give it a try. London, England, and not much. It's 12 at night. All right. Hey, I'm usually awake at 12 at night too. I think the past 4 days I've been going to bed at 5 a.m., which is really it's starting to become a habit. I need to break myself out of that. I stack PTAUAG, Eagles, Collect Liberty Series. America the Beautiful 5-ounce series. That's, you know what? That's going to be my first coin of 2024. You just helped me get through it, Shadow Work. The Blue Ridge Mountain 5-ounce silver America the Beautiful coin. That's the one I'm going to get. And it's going to sting getting it, I know, but You can't live. I literally live like you can walk out my door. You could walk for 2 minutes and you'll be on the Blue Ridge Parkway. All right. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna hit this button real quick, guys, and let's see. Let's see if I can give you a little tour. Boom. All right. Now I do have to do something a little crazy. Hold on. Uh-oh. Dang it. I messed it up. Sorry, guys. All right, give me 10 seconds to fix it. My bad. My bad. Okay. All right, you're looking at it. So the rest of this site is for something different. If you're a veteran or you have family, well, if you're a veteran and you have family that was involved in something like the Civil War, Revolutionary War, something like I'm related to a guy named John Woolman. So if you're related to some kind of historical figure that has been important in American history, then you can send me an email and maybe we can get you into this. But really, I just want to show you the store here. So here's the Veteran Metal Store on here. And this is coming from me. The reason why it was so hard for me to build this is because I built it with WordPress. Let me see. Uh-oh. Yeah, I built it with WordPress. And if you've ever worked with WordPress, it's a nightmare. Basically, I put a whole month, like a whole month and a half into like trying to build this website, build, and nothing would work. And then at the last second, I realized, what the last second, like a week ago, I realized that it all started. My problem was in the very beginning. The very first thing I did was select a theme that didn't match a kit, and they were fighting each other the entire time. So I had to scrap the whole thing, go back and do it all over again. But she's up and running. So this is a real site. It's not owned by a third party. So that way there's no fees. The only fee that's going to come out of you buying something from me is going to be the 2-3% fee from the credit card company, and a 30 cents. So I get charged 30 cents per transaction, but that ain't really bad. Let's see if you can still see me. I'm scared that you can't see me. Okay. So yeah, you just go on here, check it out. Don't worry about buying anything. One thing I don't like right here, it doesn't show you that there's a pay by credit card, but if you hit add to cart, there surely is. Cart. Proceed to checkout. Anyways, yeah, there's a credit card option. And also, if you guys are anywhere local, there's a local option. The local pickup is free, no shipping, flat rate shipping. And I'm sorry I'm blabbering because I'm getting turned around here. All right, I'm getting back. I'm going back to me. This is confusing me. All right, let me catch up on these comments real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Vietnam. I spent 5 years there. I was in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. That place is wild. I lived off Bragg Boulevard. Literally, like the road that I lived on. Every week, before we'd get the weekend off, we'd have to go get like a safety briefing, and they'd be like, "Stay off of Bragg Boulevard." Like, well, that's where I live. That's where my family is. So we'll see how it goes. But it is rough out there. I don't know if has it improved at all, Jason, since 2012 was the last time I was there. Happy New Year, right on. I'm in NC. Shadow works in NC. I remember you telling me that you're like 2 hours away, so we'll definitely have to link up sometime soon. Silver Cigars, what's going on, man? Stack American Eagles. I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading through these. I'm trying to catch up to you real quick. Very cool. Well, thank you very much for the support, guys. I want to try something else too. I always tell you guys about this music festival that I threw a few years ago, but there's no proof, right? So here's a hat. This is from my, and this basically when I first started becoming an artist only 2 years ago. It was called Duckie Fest, and I put together like a little slideshow to show you guys. So if you guys are into coins and you're in the area, hit me up. If you're into history, hit me up. You want to go see a battlefield or something? I'm into that. And if you're into music festivals, hit me up. I'm into all of it, man. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can turn this slide around for you. All right, so there, I'm going to show you this. This was like one of the first stickers I ever made, but I also made it into a giant poster. These should be going on slide. There's me. I had to cut down, I cut down like a whole forest of bamboo to start to like build the stage out of. And then when I was done with that, they told me I couldn't do it. So there's that same sticker that I made. I had made into like a flyer, and it's actually covering speakers right there. And this is, let me hit pause here. Can I hit pause? Yeah. Dang it. No, I can't. I just ruined it, guys. My bad. Dang it. Earlier it was letting me like bounce around. Anyways, we'll let it catch back up. But it was cool. And the property that we had the music festival on, a friend of mine owns it, and she was really nice to let us basically do whatever we wanted there. There's actually, it's like a historical site. Like the house that was on it was built in the 1700s. There's a graveyard on it, which I'm not sure if the people buried there were slaves when they were buried, but I think the story is that they were freed slaves. Then they acquired the property and then they started burying there. But anyways, there's a graveyard from the 1700s right there. There's an old well house on the property that is rumored to be built by George Washington when he was young and just a land surveyor. All kinds of cool stuff, and they're pretty sure that the field that it was on, there was probably even a skirmish or two during the Civil War, because it's right there in Berryville by Winchester, Virginia, is where we had the music festival. But that was cool. I dumped my heart and soul into that thing. There we are painting little mushrooms. I made hundreds of mushrooms out of concrete, and then we all went and painted them and hit them all around the place, and then you could pick one up during the festival and bring it home. It was cool. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. It was because I did it legally too. So I went to the county, like 6 months of dealing with the county and, the law enforcement and the fire department and everybody and their mom wanted to come get involved and tell me why I shouldn't be doing it. But at the end of the day, it was an epic event. We had, I'd say probably 250 people most there. But for my very first music festival, that's all I could handle. And I was supposed to have like 50 people helping me. I think about 20 showed up the day of, and by lunchtime, half of them have dipped out. And then by like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, when it's peaking, I'm like begging my friends and family, like, would you please just go stand by the gate? I will do anything you need. Here's $100. I need you to stand by this gate and just make sure it's okay. But it was a lot of fun. We had food trucks there. Everybody had fun. Everybody had good food. The music was incredible. I got nothing but compliments on the music lineup. I mean, it was just a blast. But it was an eye opener. Like by the time it was done, and it sank in, I was like, that was a miracle. Like I just lived through a miracle. The fact that somebody didn't fall off the stage, break their leg, the fact that the cops didn't come and shut it down. I mean, it was a miracle. One thing could have happened, and I would have been sued for $1 million. I'd still be in court right now. It'd be a nightmare, but so, I did pull it off though. And even at the end of it, the cops came back. Like the cops got called out twice that night because some lady miles away kept calling and complaining. And every time they came out, they were like, dude, this is a cool thing. We want you to come back next year. Just keep going. Screw that lady. So that's that. Oh yeah, hold on a second. Let me show you. Here it is. So if y'all need proof that I can deliver. So if y'all need proof that I can deliver, large, high quality pieces of art, there's your proof. It's another one of the things that it's on sale right now on my website. I want to start selling art, logo packages. I can do the whole package. Anything that some dude on Fiverr can do for you, I can do. And I'll care about it, and I'll be there through the whole process. One of the things, if you buy a logo through me, I'm your friend. I'm always there. 2 years later, you're like, man, I really want to change this little thing. I'll change it for free because that's how it is. And the only reason I became an artist, this is like a little tidbit for you guys. The only reason I became an artist is because I hired some guy. I paid him like $600 to make a logo. He was 6 months late, and the thing that he gave me was just a steaming pile of crap. I was like, dude, I can do this. So I went out, I sat down, I started doing art, bing, bing, bing. I started looking around. I'm like, man, my stuff looks better than everybody else's. Not everybody, but a lot of people. So that's how it started. Thank you very much, Revel. And thank you very much, Shadow Work, for that tip. That's very cool. Very cool. Let's duck and go. That's exactly what we would say. Let's duck and go. It was kind of funny on the day of the event. We all had radios. We had 30, 40 radios around. but my call sign was Big D. All you heard all day long on the radio is Big D, we got a problem at the stage. Big D, we got a problem out back. Oh, it was awesome, man. It was awesome. All right, so I've been blabbering for a while. Let me ask you guys, what what do you like about my channel? What do you like? What don't you like? And where would you like to see this go? Because really, I like doing it all. I have ADD, so you can see there's not very much consistency to it, but I'm enjoying it all. But I'm starting to notice that the crowd is starting to lose a little interest with me with changing things up all the time. So I really want to kind of figure out where you guys are at and how I can lock it down. How much is $150 in English money? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, in pounds. Okay, my bad. I just view myself, when you say English, I think of myself, even though I'm American. Middle of die, Garcia. And that's something I did on my website too. It's the very first time I attempted to do it. You should be able to pay in pounds, just so you know. I think it's an auto converter. I set it up. I only accept two currencies, USD and British pounds. But yeah, and you guys should try to look into working with Vistaprint if you can, because they have. I just discovered this a couple of days ago. They have a place in the U.S., they have a place in the Netherlands, and they have a place in the U.K. So if you wanted to buy something from me that was like drop ship or shipping, I could have it made in the UK and shipped right to you, and we could skip all that across the ocean crap and extra fees. Channel art branding is awesome. I like when you go to the coin shop. The live streams are always cool. Very good. Yeah, I like that too. It's just I have to try to find a way. I just gotta get more organized with the live stream because I felt kind of stupid on the last time. I turned it on, I had all these ideas, and then I just kind of went blank minded and didn't do it. So I have to, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get more live streams. One of the things I want to do is I want to live stream going out and about too. Like I want me and Robbie to load up in the car, go down to the coin show, and just walk around and live stream that. And that would be really cool to have a coin shop owner right there, get his opinion on it, get my opinion on it, see something new. But it's kind of hard to get Robbie to get out of the shop, but we'll make it happen. Another thing is Angel needs to buy a gun here in the very near future. So I've been thinking about turning the live camera on and just recording me and her going to buy the gun together as the whole father-daughter process. Visit random coin shops. You're right. I need to do that. I need to do more of that. I was doing it and it was fun, and then like I felt the need to buy something every time I went to a coin shop. So, I went to like 6 coin shops in a month, and all of a sudden I'm skipping meals. But you're right. I need to start going around more. One of the things with coin shops is like it's like you got about a 30% chance that they'll say yes to letting you record, which is crazy because anybody can walk in there with a camera on them and record. They would never know. They got cameras on. They're a public business, but for some reason they don't want you bringing a camera in there, and they don't care. So, like when I went to Texas, you guys saw I made like three Texas videos. I must have called 20 different places. 17 of them said nope, don't care. But yeah, it's worth it. That's the hustle that I got to do to provide for you guys. Let's see. Coin shop show videos are fun. Yeah, I miss doing the original VM videos like we had going too. It's just right now it's so time consuming. We got the holidays. My baby's due in 1 month. That's gonna be crazy. That's another reason why I've been like just hunkering down, trying to get my art locked in where I can start selling it. Get this thing set up where it's more of like a copy and paste, so I don't gotta like be creating a whole new theme every time. And we're getting there. All right. So shadow work. I forget, where are you again? What city are you in? I want to say like you're in Statesville or something like that. If I could show you guys something. This is one. Hey Amanda, if you're listening to me right now, could you find this sticker and bring it to me? I want to show them how the crap. I'm going to show you guys the difference in companies real quick. Yes, yeah. Oh, Angel knows how to use the web. That sticker, remember? That first sticker with the silver piece silver woman and the gold woman. Could you bring that to me so I can just show them the quality? Thank you. Crap, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Angel knows how to shoot for sure. I mean, she was out there when she was 13. She was lighting it up with my guns, and her current boyfriend, I guess he's pretty big in guns too. So it's yeah, I don't know. I hope she never has to shoot anybody. You know, Angel, Coin Shop Angel, sweet little Angel. She was in a bar, I think it was last year here in Asheville. There was a shootout. She had to get on her hands and knees, crawl to like some manager's office and barricade herself in the office. All right. This is one of the first stickers that I tried to get. I got this made from Teespring. And look at that. Look at that jagged edge right there. I mean, that is disgusting. And then you can't really, the camera kind of makes it look better than it is, but it's just disgusting quality. But if you guys are interested in art like this too, if you're like, to me, this is not just lesbians. It's not just two women. All right. Okay. This is silver and gold bonding inside of a mountain, like inside of earth. So everything I make has a deep meaning to it, at least to me. But I know a lot of people would look at this and be like, "Oh, it's just some lesbians." That's right, Angel. I'm trying to convince her to get a shotgun. She wants home defense, and I'm like, "Yo, there's nothing better than home defense than a shotgun." But we'll see. She's paying for it, so she can get whatever she wants. She's just bringing me to give her the advice and the okay. Let's see, I agree. Just catching up on your stuff, guys. Speaking of guns, have you guys ever seen one of these? This thing is sweet. I bought this a long time ago in Texas. It's called PMR 30. And this handgun holds 30 rounds. Check this out. It holds 30, 22 long. So, I mean, you're not going to take out a hog with this, but I mean, if I pump 30 of these into your eyeball while you're walking down the hallway, you're done. You're done. All right. What was I gonna do? That's about it, guys. So I'm here. Ask me questions. I really want to get into asking you questions too. I just kind of feel weird singling people out here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to show you guys. Hopefully, Rebel Dragon. Hopefully, you can take a picture of that the piece you're getting and send it to me when you get it, because I'd really like to see how it came out. I didn't get to preview it before. I had to pay for it. But I did preview the people that are making that are the same people that made this, and this is incredible quality. Here's something I can show you guys. This is the first. Remember when I made that bar a long time ago? I still got it. My first 10-ounce home poured bar. Unfortunately, that beautiful blue is kind of toned into a gold color now. I told myself I was going to sell this, but I can't bring myself to do it. It's number one, you know? Here's something else I made that's kind of cool. This is more recent. I tried to make a ram's head, and you can see it, but the way I designed it like I did it inside out, basically. So if you wanted to see the actual ram's head, you'd have to push it into some sand, and then you would have a 3D ram's head instead of the 3D ram's head poking out. But it's pretty cool. What attracted you to precious metals? So I was into crypto before I got into precious metals, and that obviously, if you know anything about crypto, that thing fell apart pretty good. When it may come back, but it was just, I don't know. So, anyways, I started looking around, and let me think for a second. Why am I drawing a blank? I know why I love it, but I'm trying to remember what the specific moment was. Crazy. I'm drawing a blank on the moment, but the reason why I love it is because it like checks all my boxes. It's art, you know. Each piece, like this is like one of the coolest coins I got right here. Check this thing out. The shape of Africa into a jaguar. I mean, that's art. So when I see that, I see the art. I see the person that created it. I see the effort that went into making it. That right there catches me. Another thing is it's timeless, right? This is something that's been around for thousands of years as currency. It's not some guy named Jerry in California is not going to create 10,000 of these in the middle of the night and sell them and then dump them on everybody the next day. I don't got to worry about, this is what I'm trying to say is this is not going to disappear in the middle of the night. So that's something that means a lot to me. That and the collectability. I'm a collector too. So now you start talking about, oh, well, there's 10 of them. And if you get all 10, it's worth more. Like now you got me. So art, longevity, and history all in one. The history is a big thing too. Like when you pick up a Morgan silver dollar that could have been on a train robbery or who knows. That's cool. Have you considered making a channel coin? I'd be happy. Yes, I have. I've considered making channel coins, and I did quite a bit of research. I even went. I was emailing people in like China and factories in China to see if I can get some kind of deal. I just can't get a deal, and the only way that I can make them to where you wouldn't have to pay like $10 over spot just for me to break even would be like I'd have to buy 1,000 of them. What's 1,000 1-ounce coins in silver? I don't got that kind of money. And I looked into the copper too, but it's just, it just takes a lot. So we'll see. If you guys know anybody, if you guys know a company, know a person who's making things like that, then reach out to me and I'd love to talk to them. Because if I can do something like buy 100, I would do that. But my biggest fear is I buy 1,000 of them, and the only way I can break even is if you pay $10 over spot, and nobody wants to pay $10 over spot. Now I'm just sitting on all this crap. So well, it's not crap, but I'd have to wait. I'd have to wait quite a while for the price to come up $10. But yeah, like I said, if you guys know anybody, let me know. And if you guys know people looking for art, let me know. And even if just stickers, I got a deal with Vistaprint now. I can get like 40% off of stuff. So I can make it for you. I can have them ship it with 40% off, and then I can get it to you. So I can do things like that too. Like I'm missing something here. Oh yeah, check this out. My best friend in New York City sent me this. It's the coolest box I've ever seen. Just random stuff. I got some of the coolest friends. Got acacia wood in there. If you guys are familiar with the acacia tree, it's called the tree of life. And you can actually make the strongest hallucinogen in the world out of it. DMT comes out of acacia and Mimosa hostilis and all kinds of stuff. That's not what I had, obviously. Oh, here you go. Here's a failed attempt. So here's this one. I made this one out of silver. And I tried to make it out of copper, but it was a failed attempt. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think I'm starting to realize there's a lot of inconsistencies in the copper world. Like I took a copper round that I bought somewhere, not here, not from Robbie, but I melted it down and it made this color. This is a piece of it that came out. And I'm like, so this is supposed to be normal copper color right here. And it made this color. I'm like, what the hell is this? So I look into this. Apparently, if your copper makes this, that's because they put a bunch of zinc in there. So the zinc is making this color. So it ain't pure. Keep that in mind when you guys are out there looking at stuff. Uh-oh, falling behind here. Yeah, that's another thing. I thought about like getting my own machine and like a press machine. But it's complicated because I'm the kind of guy. I'm kind of like a perfectionist, and unless you're talking about taking care of my body, I'm a perfectionist. So it would drive me crazy. I looked at the fee. I think it would cost. I think it was like $5,000, and I can have about a 8-ton press. But the press that real coin makers do, they're like 81 tons. And the machine alone's like $20,000. So I don't know. I'm getting a little off here. Yeah, that's right. Copper is hard to work with. I don't know, my little monkey brain when I first got into this and started melting stuff down, I thought the copper was going to be easier, but obviously it doesn't make any sense and it's not true. What makes it dangerous? What makes it more dangerous than silver or gold? Is it because it stays hotter longer? All right, Adrian, if you want the box, actually, no, I was going to give it to you, but I can't because it's a gift. Let me see what we got going on here. All right. All right, guys. Hey, I'm here. You got any questions for me? I know you. I appreciate the questions you did ask, and if I missed one, I'm sorry. Ask it again, please. Yeah, I just want to answer your questions. I want to talk to you guys. Anybody else in North Carolina here? We got Shadow Works from North Carolina. We got Jason from North Carolina. Anybody else living around the corner from me? Hiding? From down under. That's cool, man. What time is it over there right now? Damn it. Now I got that song playing in my head. I come from a land down under. Mm. Oh man. Just don't know. You don't want to drop liquid copper into water. Interesting. Okay, Virginia. What's going on, Virginia? I love Virginia. Maine, welcome, welcome. Maine is like one of the states that I have not been to. I've been to almost all of them, not Maine. It's on the list. New Mexico, very cool. Maryland, I knew you were up there in Maryland. Man, that's cool. We'll have to hang out sometime, guys. I'm always up there. Well, not always, but I should be up there more often than I have been. Up by Winchester, Virginia. That's right down the street from Maryland. I mean, it's right across the street from DC. So next time I'm up there, I'll let you guys know. Maybe we can do something. And I'm out here in beautiful Asheville, North Carolina. I think my favorite place though is Virginia. Out of all, you meet a lot of people and everybody's like, Texas, that's the real America. Texas, that's the real. I live in Texas. No, that ain't that ain't America. I mean, I don't have anything against Texas, but that is not a good representation of the entire country. I think Virginia is America. When you drive through the country of Virginia and you look around, you're like, damn, this is what the country is supposed to look like. Beautiful farmlands, rolling hills, clean, and they got walls that they built 200 years ago still look brand new because they take care of things. And you drive down the street here, I mean, it's like a war zone, man. It's like, you better put your helmet on. Oop, I'm supposed to be smoking. Oh, yeah, I got this. Oh, I want to show you guys something cool. I know you guys are fans of Angels, so show off a little bit. This is from, I don't remember what year this is from. Let me see the receipt. 2016. Angel and I went to. You guys familiar with that show, Tiger King? This was like way before her show came out. I took her to that place because we lived down the street. Let's see, we got to do some cool stuff. Yeah, we got to pet a baby little white tiger. That's her and me. I kind of feel bad about it now because I didn't know they were slave animals. I mean, I guess you should have known, but I didn't know the whole story at the time. But yeah. That's for all you daughters that think she's not my daughter. There we are, years ago. Good times. A regular tiger there. I don't know. I guess I wanted to look at these more than you guys. Oh, there's one more here. That's my favorite with the lemur. I wear a bullet safe VP3 every day. What is that? Is that a vest? You walking around in a bulletproof vest? Now I'm interested. Now I want to know what's going on over there. I don't blame you if you only live 2 hours away. Well, hell. That's it, guys. I just wanted to kind of show you the store. Let me bring it back up real quick. We got the store up. Anytime you go in there, just look for Veterans Club, Veteran Medals. Like I said, it does take credit card. I'm not sure why it doesn't. And this is just bare bones. So if you guys, I'm into custom work. I'd rather do custom work. So if you guys have something in mind, reach out to me. I'm not here to get rich. I'm here to just kind of make enough to get by and keep doing my thing. And I am lost right now. Okay. Soft armor. Huh. Yeah, it did sound like a war zone last night. So that's crazy. You're just walking around in soft armor. Is it for work every day? Or do you just like live in a crazy place? That's wild. I mean, I had to wear one for work all the time too. When I was in the military, I was military police. So, when you're deployed, you're wearing everybody else's armor. And then when you're home, you're wearing that soft shell all day long. All right, guys. Well, hell. Oh, my bad. I thought you were looking at me the whole time. All right, guys. I'm going to call it. This was cool. I am going to get more organized. I really just wanted to see how this would work. I was kind of worried if there was going to be a crazy echo, the lighting. Obviously, this wall is not very good. I'm going to take care of that. One thing that sucks is I put a whole bunch of work. I built this wall. I put this up there. I stained it and lacquered it and sanded it a bunch of times. And I made this beautiful, slick, shiny blue wall. And this was going to be my son's room. And then Hollis decides he's moving out. So Hollis is moving out next week. And now all the work I did in this room is for nothing because it makes a lot more sense to put the baby in the other room. So that's what we're doing now. Hey, my office has a nice, shiny wall. Let's see if I can show you. Nice, beautiful wall that I put there. So one of my other skills is I'm a carpenter because when I got out of the Army, I went down to Texas and became a carpenter, and I got on this team, just me and two other dudes, and we would show up and we'd build a whole house, and then we'd go build a whole other house. So I got my hands on everything, but plumbing and electric, which I really don't want to do anyway. So I really don't want to do the carpentry. Once people know you know how to build stuff, then they expect you to go build it all the time when you're married. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for interacting with me and bearing through this. But like I said, I wanna do what you guys want, right? I wanna provide what you want to see because I'm having fun doing it all. So just tell me what you want, and I'll have fun making it. But yeah, thank you very much, Rebel. It does look good. It does look good. And you can still see I'm still working on the room here. I still got the trim ripped off the window there and all that. But yeah, we're getting there. All right, guys. I'm going to call it good night. I love y'all, and I'll see you soon.